Hey Leo, this is going to be your weekly read for May 21st to the 27th. Please ignore the background noise. I'm sitting at the lake and I have my dog in the back seat who's been doing the most, so I apologize in advance. We're going to break down the reading a little bit different this week. We're going to break it down into the general energies, the love and relationships, and then money, career, and finance, and then we'll get some advice from Spirit for the week, okay? So let's start with the overall energies. We have... It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. This is from my Rebel deck. You are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. All right, so there might be something we need to take accountability for this week. We have don't talk to anyone, don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone and you know why. All right, so there may be a need to step away from some energies this week and really focus on ourselves and get our thoughts together. All right, and then we have that project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. So I feel like there's something you're needing to pull away from people at this time so that you can focus on something that you're supposed to be working on. All right, I feel like there's something you're trying to bring to fruition or go after, and there's just a need here for you to step away and do that this week, okay? We have the Queen of Swords in the tarot, and she just cuts through the BS, all right? She creates a plan. You've got also the Three of Wands here, which is another card about making a plan. And it's about thinking long-term, all right? It's making progress towards our goals. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. So I feel like this is an independent energy for you. This is something you're working on by yourself or accomplishing by yourself. And I feel like also we could maybe now have the resources that we need with this Nine of Pentacles to take the next step towards something. All right, and there's a need for you to pull back and focus and actually get something done here. Spirit's really wanting you to make some forward movement this week in that area, okay? All right, so moving on, let's look at love and relationships. We have healthy choices, all right? It's really just about making healthy choices in love. All right, we have the Golden Mirror, which can be about a narcissistic relationship. It can also be about being self-absorbed or love bombing, all right? And then we have the Coffee Cup, which is about mingling, having good conversations, savoring the moment, all right? In our tarot, we have the Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Moon. So I feel like with the Moon energy, I feel like somebody could be expressing their feelings for you this week. Now this, with the Six of Cups, this could be someone from your past. I got two different messages here. For some of you, this is going to be someone from your past coming around with that Moon energy and letting you know they still have feelings for you, or letting you know feelings that they never expressed, something of that nature, okay? But I'm also getting the energy of this could be you learning from the past, okay? So for somebody, this is going to be an ex or someone from the past coming into love bomb, okay? Or this is you meeting someone new with that talking, and you know, the Coffee Cup card, meeting someone new and then really taking the time to get to know them and assess who they are at their core before you commit any of your time, energy, your love, your feelings, all of that. Okay, with that Nine of Cups, it's just doing what's best for you. That's about self-fulfillment, okay? Your feelings matter in this situation. And I feel like you're going to be taking that into consideration here, okay? And I think we're really going to be assessing and making the healthiest choice for us this week, Leo, which I feel like is growth for you. And that makes me really proud of you, all right? So give yourself a pat on the back, all right? And just be skeptical this week in love. If you're starting something new or someone from the past is coming back around, I would definitely investigate that further. Okay, Leo? So that's what I see for love. In money, career, and finances, we have the Eight of Coins, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Strength card, all right? So Eight of Pentacles is all about being at work, all right? So I feel like you're going to be working this week. There could be a new opportunity that comes up with the Page of Cups. There could be a new offer, all right, with the Strength card here. That could definitely be going for a new position or seeing an opportunity where you can kind of get your foot in the door with that Page of Cups, all right? I feel you maybe you're trying to advance yourself in whatever your career or business is, okay? We have the also we have the Four of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could be getting a new job offer this week, something that's super in alignment, all right? I'm getting a few messages here, so I feel like we're picking up on lots of energies. But we have the Ace of Cups. It's gonna be something super, super fulfilling for you, all right? And I feel like you're going to be celebrating with that Four of Wands. That's the card of celebration here, all right? And I feel like this is maybe even something creative you're going to be making money with that Knight of Pentacles, and maybe it's taken a while with that Knight of Pentacles. You might be finally making some money off of something creative, and it's going to make you feel really good. If it's something you've been working towards for a long time. But that Knight of Pentacles, it's just something's been coming for a while. That's the slowest moving knight in the deck. So something's been in the works for a while and is now finally coming towards you this week, Leo. So that's really good energy. Let me see if there's any other messages here. Yeah, this could definitely, with that Page of Cups, could be an offer. The Strength card, Leo, this is Leo energy here, Leo energy, okay? And I feel like you've worked really hard for this. Whatever, if this is a promotion for you, all right, or an upgrade in a company, or I feel like you've put in a lot of effort here, all right, with that Knight of Pentacles, and I feel like you were steady and you were consistent. And if this is a new job, all right, it's your previous hard work that is landing you this position, all right? It's the effort you've already put in the past, all right? The diligence that you put in, and it's finally, and but even if this is something creative, it's finally coming to full circle, to fruition. Something's finally coming around for you, okay? All right, so that's career and finances, Leo. Last card we're gonna pull here is from the Native Spirit deck. This is going to be our guidance from Spirit for the week, and the card we've pulled is Shapeshifter. It says, you can be anything you desire. Let go of attachment to your identity. See the world around you with new eyes. Be malleable. Experiment with different ways of viewing reality. See the point of view of others. If you haven't been able to manifest your dreams, maybe you need to shift the way you see the person or situation. All right, so like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of assessment this week of the situations around us. We're also going to be stepping away, doing some self-assessment and some self-work here, some independent work, all right? And Spirit's just wanting to let you know that anything you desire can come to be. So I feel like there's that, whatever these goals are you're working on right now, whatever this plan is you have for yourself, Spirit really is supporting you in that at this time, all right? It just wants you to be flexible with the energies and flexible with how things come about and how you go about them, okay? And then seeing the point of view of others. So I feel like you're going to be hearing someone out this week, like I said, with the romance cards. I feel like there's going to be somebody possibly from your past that's going to want some of your time and is going to want a conversation, all right? So just hearing people out and maybe shifting our perspective here on some things this week, and maybe seeing some situations in a different light that will help us move along our path more easily. All right, that's your reading for this week, Leo. I hope it resonates. I hope it's helpful, and I will see you guys next week.